Hello there. I say chartered foresters need to lean into discomfort and work in challenging circumstances. So here's my attempt at working with animals, which is always something the media recommend you don't do, but actually is more of a point of interest, despite the very good looking camel over my shoulder. Can I get these 3 trees in? There are 3 trees in the background here. So on this side of me, yeah, we've got a eucalyptus. In the middle we've got an avocado tree, and on the far side we've got Grevillea robusta, also known as silky oak. And it's worth talking about these 3 trees together because they're really common trees for supporting livelihoods here in in Uganda in general, but particularly here on the lower slopes of Mount Elgon in eastern Uganda near Mbale city. So the eucalyptus is grown in small woodlots at spacing of around 2 to 3 meters to grow poles and round timber and firewood for local landowners, and where they've got the opportunity to sell into local sawmills and wood fuel buyers. The avocado tree, there are lots of different timber trees like that, and we'll be doing videos on them. The avocado tree is typical of a huge range of fruit trees that farmers grow on their land, usually as useful boundary trees, but also for fruit and subsistence. And you haven't had avocado until you've had fresh avocado from a tree that's twice the size of what you get in the supermarket back in the UK. And then finally you've got Grevillea robusta, which is a tree from Australia originally, but it's been naturalised for many decades, if not centuries, in Africa here. And Grevillea robusta is used for timber and fibre, grown in woodlots, but it's more commonly used as a cover plant for coffee plantations, which is sort of done ubiquitously throughout this region in Uganda. So the Grevillea, or the shade plant, and there's a few different species of those as well we'll touch on, is grown alongside the coffee, and the shade from the tree actually just takes the edge of the sun and improves the quality of the coffee and increases yields. So I'm Andrew Sorby, and I'm your friendly not so neighbourhood chartered forester.